Oasis is proud to be part of this year's Super Safety Day 2000. Oasis is the Operational Area and Safety Improvement System. This system gives all employees a chance to make changes to their work areas or implement safer work practices. The major emphasis is for Oasis to get the job done. Programs like Oasis and RATS, or Risk Associated Trouble Spots, are designed to support the company's goals in providing a safe and healthy working environment. The framework for assessing all of a company's safety efforts is a federal program set up by OSHA called VPP, or the Voluntary Protection Program. The Orbiter Operations Charter consists of the Hypergolic Maintenance Facility, Orbiter Processing Facilities 1, 2, and 3, and the Shuttle Landing Facility. The team is made up of employees from various disciplines within the Orbiter Operations Directorate. Everyone is welcome to participate. Terry Risley has empowered this team to take a proactive role in analyzing, recommending, and implementing solutions for employee-identified workplace issues.
I'm just one of the many advocates for the Oasis team. Myself, Dale Nash, Ed Adamack, and Jim Wilder all believe that the best solution comes from the people who have to deal with the everyday problem. This group of highly motivated individuals is taking the time to review concerns, potential hazards, or conditions in the workplace that could create a better working environment. These issues range from small fixes to complete engineering redesigns, and the team's been empowered to get the job done. They need your involvement and your ideas. I'm proud of the work the Oasis has done, and I'm looking forward to their continued success. You may not know this, but over half of the current changes being made in High Bay 1 today in the Open Bay period is a result of your direct involvement through the Oasis team. What we're going to end up with is a better, safer place to work. Please get involved with the Oasis team.
How does this process work? An employee must first identify a safety hazard or processing improvement. They can submit a form that can be found at the various localized Oasis display boards or the Oasis webpage. Then the Oasis team will review the item and consider recommendations made by the submitter, or make recommendations depending on the severity of the problem. After the review is done, the team takes action to correct the issues. If it is something beyond the scope of the team, it will be sent to the General Safety Committee. Let's take a look at how the Oasis team works.
Dave, do we have any updates on items 594 or 543?
Sure do. Item number 594, the Bay 2 turnstile modification, is being worked by design engineering. It should be completed by the end of next week. Item number 543, the low bay restroom enhancement, is in work, and I'm waiting to hear any day from the actionee.
Good. We just recently had an employee send us some information on a pinch hazard on the stairway handrails in the OPFs. Does anybody have any suggestions on how we can correct this?
That's happened to me before. That is a really good write-up.
The employees suggest we use a blocking device to prevent from pinching yourselves.
Let's get with the submitter and see what we can come up with.
In this case, the solution was what the team calls just fix it. The team made the recommendations, informed management of the solution, and fixed the problem in a short period of time. With a total of 833 employee concerns, Oasis has accomplished over 546 improvements. The remaining items are currently in work. Here are some of the items Oasis has completed. Work stands were too heavy for personnel to adjust. What used to take 4 individuals now only requires 1 with the use of a transmission jack stand. The external airlock strut covers now help to protect the struts while working around them in the mid-body of the orbiters. Buttons that attach the TCS blankets to the vehicle structure became untied, easily creating FOD. Now the knots are secured with sealant to keep them in place. Breathing air tube banks used in the OPF were heated to uncomfortable levels by the sun. These air banks were painted white to reflect the heat and reduce the temperature. Openings between the handrails on the stairway landings could allow personnel and equipment to fall through. Wire mesh was installed to prevent the fall hazard. Cubicle walls in the office areas made the emergency equipment difficult to locate. Large red signs were installed for increased visibility. Cleanliness curtains obscured payload platform operations. Now, new clear curtains allow direct visibility between operators and observers. The ability to fix these issues is due to the support and empowerment we receive from management. Our personal safety, and the mission capability of the Space Shuttle fleet is our top priority. Oasis emulates our company's commitment to safety. Oasis is expanding to other areas of KSC, all orbiter processing areas, in addition to other critical flight element functions, such as launch operations, external tank, and solid rocket booster, are also using this system. Compared with other programs, Oasis makes the corrections in a much shorter period of time. Take advantage of this unique system by using Oasis to address concerns in your work area.